Hello, my name is Ivanna Arizpe and I'm a first-generation college student. Before attending Baylor University, I never truly realized nor understood how remarkable and inspiring my parents' story is. My father was raised in Nogales, Sonora, and my mother in Los Mochis, Sinaloa. Both were raised by singles mothers whose dedication to their jobs sometimes made it difficult to be present in the children's lives. My mother graduated from high school and attended a trade school in Mexico, while my father never received his high school diploma. Both immigrated to Arizona when they got married and strived to make a life for themselves, and they succeeded. Throughout my childhood, my parents shielded me from money issues and never stopped providing the best that they possibly could, even when a full-time McDonald's salary just did not cut it. But growing up seeing my parents' perseverance, it demonstrated to me that with courage and a drive to succeed, anything is possible. In high school, my parents attended every possible college admissions seminar and financial aid counseling in hopes of providing a strong basis of encouragement and support. Deciding to attend Baylor, I believe, was my first step in being a leader. Finances weren't easy and it involved a lot of hard conversations and constant phone calls at the financial aid office. Making the jump from not attending a state school that offered me a full ride to taking out loans and applying for millions of scholarships was challenging, but taught me that this decision was truly my own. Through God's guidance and my family and boyfriend's unwavering support, I jumped and couldn't be more grateful and humbled that I did. Orientation and line camp were a whirlwind, and it was difficult to really grasp everything that was to come. My parents were experiencing it all for the first time themselves, and even though they never said it out loud, I knew they were really nervous to face this new adventure. Even though they themselves had never attended college, they pulled from every resource they had and tried their very best to support me through it all. I'm so grateful for everything they have sacrificed to allow me to be here today. Freshman year begun, and it was the most exciting yet nerve-wracking experience of my life. I felt pulled in all directions and wanted to experience it all as much as I could. North Russell gave me some of my best friends and offered unimaginable and life-changing connections. Being surrounded by immense love and laughter made piles of homework and late nights at Moody a tad bit bearable. Through these friendships and dedication to my studies, I began to see what leadership truly is about. I began to realize that as an individual, you must personally strive to be your best in order to be able to influence others towards a similar path. Freshman year taught me that every day you're posed with a decision to make. Either take positive opportunities or negative ones. You must decide where you draw the line between work and play, finding a balance between enjoying college and realizing the actual importance of your schoolwork. Throughout my freshman year, I saw my friends try to pick themselves up from bad decision making, and all I wished was that I could have somehow stopped it from happening in the first place. When I was chosen to be a first-in-line peer mentor, I hoped that by sharing my experiences with incoming freshmen, I could somehow lead them away from those negative opportunities. Being a peer leader challenged my definition of a leader every day. It pushed me to question my actions and how they affect others, pushing me to see new perspectives and questioning my pre-existing opinions. I went into the experience with the hope that by sharing my story, I could help shape theirs, but came out of it completely transformed. Yes, we did teach these first-generation college students the importance of good study habits, not staying up too late, asking for help when needed, but the real lessons came about in late-night heart-to-hearts or spontaneous Cards Against Humanities. Leadership came when least expected. These freshmen taught me that every experience is unique, but amongst it all you can find common ground. They taught me that as a peer leader, you can hope that they take positive opportunities and offer them guidance along the way, but at the same time, you must step back and allow them to experience this journey on their own. You must allow them to make their own mistakes. As a peer leader, I was challenged to find balance between taking difficult summer courses and wanting to be there every moment of every day for my mentees. I had to find the balance in order to be a successful leader. Professor Kennedy on the first day of class told me we cannot push genuine relationships. You must be real, and that one piece of advice stuck with me through the whole summer. I could not push those heart-to-hearts. I had to allow them to come naturally. I had to build in my relationship with them and earn their trust. A few mentees come to mind when I speak about being a leader. They challenged me to define myself as a leader and trust that I was doing the best I can. They pushed me to do better and taught me that every individual you meet teaches you something about yourself. Now that summer is coming to a close, I find myself saddened that it all happened so fast, but happy to see these freshmen coming into their own. I see them confident to start the fall semester, and I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to walk alongside them in their journey to becoming their own definition of a Baylor Bear. It's hard to let them go, and honestly, I'm pretty upset about it, but I'm so happy that I could have been there even for this short amount of time, and I hope that our relationships extend to all of freshman year and many years to come. Again, thank you for this opportunity.
Things could be different, but I don't know how.